Something is wrong. Foul. Curse it. Not good. Lily was right. The Kinder downfall is beautiful. Now where is he?
Eivor! You found my secret haunt.
I would be deaf to have not heard you singing. Your crow's cackle could awaken the dead. These skirmishes with the Picts that worn you down.
Not at all. The more scars, the better the boast. But look at my father. A battle-worn veteran, carved up like a goat on a spit.
Not a metaphor I would use just now. Not in his state.
These waters are magnificent, no? They comfort and heal. They are Freya's gift to man.
Billy, you need to face it. Your father is dying. When he departs for the Corpse Hall, you will take his place, as expected.
The novelty of this soggy north has worn on me, Eivor. Too warm for winter living, too cold for summer. I've heard Mercia is more temperate. Dense forests, bright colors, thriving streams.
You would always be welcome to live and prosper with us, but that is a matter between you and your father.
I could make...
You defy a long tradition, Billy. The son takes after his father. That is the way of things.
Eivor...
I have my own reasons to see you made Jarl. The Raven clan wants friends in England, and you are among my very best.
You do not need me in that seat to secure an alliance. You and Sigurd are beloved here.
Your father's dying, Billy. Now is the time to get your house in order.
It is not my house. It is the clan's house, and the clan will decide what happens next.
You have a chance to end on good terms with your father. I wasn't afforded the same luxury. Don't squander it.
Billy! Billy, come fast!
Another attack?
It's your father! He hasn't got long! Come to the Longhouse!
Coming of Jarl is at the edge of death. I must see him before he goes.
That's all I have for... Yeah! Move along now.
Ertu örginningur? Það sé Þórstagur. Þú litla ríð. Elli tekur seið. Góðum sá.
Egil átlir strömpað ykkar læra þittli lítið við.
days long past makes me feel young again.
Hold on to that feeling, and take it with you to the Hall of the Slain.
You have become a great warrior, Eivor. A warrior and a leader. Worth song and verse.
I had many good teachers, Hemminger Jarl. You chief among them.
I beg of you now, do not let my lessons die. Pass them on.
The seer is on her way, Father. She has remedies for you. Cures and charms.
I held you here, really. In one proud hand when you were fresh from your mother's womb. I've watched you grow. A dirty-haired boy, swinging sticks and running through the mud, dreaming of glory. I am proud of what you have become, son. And I am proud of what you will become. No matter.
Father.
Vili, we must prepare for the funeral.
I'll send for my clan. You call on the nobles of this shire. The nobles have begun to arrive. Trukvi needs our help to see this through. We will be at the funeral pyre, overlooking the village.
Geir dir þú tilræð?
Til. Vissulega.
Hello, friend. Come see my wares. You should always have some of these. Wonderful! No refunds. These are locally sourced. Have you looked at everything I
have to go. See.
Spoken. Frodo, write this down. Let it be known that Andy cares Write this down. Let it be. On to the next ruling. Shall we play in the woods or down by the river tomorrow?
Stools on the hay side are for the woods, and the side with the sacks of beans for the river. Pick your seats. No pushing, Bjornsson. I'm watching you. Hey, where are you going?
The tall one does not want to play because the tall one is a big baby. Well, this is not good. It's a draw. This has never happened.
What about the tall one? Can we ask her to help break this tie?
Good idea, Frodo. Tall one, sit by the hay side if you vote for the woods. For the river, the side with the sacks of beans. The answer is clear. We shall play in the woods tomorrow.
Aye.
Now, on to the next great matter. We need a name for our merry band. The choices are Raiders of the Cake or the Shadow Dragons.
Stools on the hay side are for Raiders of the Cake, and side with the sacks of beans for Shadow Dragons. Pick your seats.
Tall one, you too, just in case we end up in a tie again.
It looks like we are tied. For now.
Tall one, we need your help once more. It is final. We shall henceforth be called Raiders of the Cake.
I like cake.
Cake is delicious.
Now on to the next vote.
What should we do if we manage to capture a picked soldier? Stools on the hay side are for beating him up. Side with the sacks of beans for taking him prisoner. Vote!
It looks like we are tied. For now.
Tall one, we need your help once more. The seats have spoken. We will take the prisoner for questioning. The badge of wisdom shall be awarded to those who voted for this. You too, tall one.
Remember, the more you know of your enemy, the better. Do not let any opportunity to learn more of them escape you.
Frodo, you had better be writing these words of wisdom down. Thanks for the help, tall one.
The next generation inspires confidence. Nottinghamshire is in good hands.
Annarri hendi eru þrælar.
What a perfect figure you have. Poised, powerful, perfect.
Me?
Yes. I cannot help but wonder, is your flighting as striking as you?
How do you mean?
I draw smiles from the women and winks from the men. I'm a poetry lover who's skilled with his pen. If you fancy a round, then approach and come speak. If you're lustful for verse, then I've got what you seek.
I will flight with you.
With a wager, I mean.
I haven't...
Hey, hold on, you!
What do you see, Sunan?
I'll take on all stolen food. Lambakjöt þykir mér allt. What will happen now that our beloved Jarl is lost? Who will take his place? Think you can swell with the best?
Falling upon stones is nice. They click and clack so well.
I prefer them as skipping stones. They'll whish and sploosh. Watch.
Sigurd, stop that.
Did you see that? How far it went? A giant's arm I have. The strength of the gods.
That was mine.
You know better than to take what is not yours, Sigurd. Must I tell your father how badly you behaved today?
Say what you like. He would not believe you.
He would. And then he would pitch you into the sea and invite me to drink in his hall. Be warned. Yeah!
Suffer!
Go, my eyes. Show me what lies ahead.
Should a new threat to Hemthorpe emerge, who will step up to meet it? Really? I'm not sure.
Worthy pyre for hemming a Jarl. This journey to the halls will be heralded.
Eivor.
Drengur.
Sunniva, thank you for coming.
The sight of old friends lets my heart rest.
We came as soon as we heard, bearing gifts for Hemmingur Jarl.
The celebration will last many days. How soon shall we begin?
The pyre's
Good. You handled this well, Tryggvi.
I pledged my life's oath to Hemmingur Jarl. There is nothing I would not do for him. The Althing must be held when the week is out and the funeral is done. The nobles of this shire will name Vili the Jarl of our clan. This assumes they will be sober after a week of...
It will be a grand funeral. Father will have a clear view of his lands from here. The flames will burn bright and tall for all the Shire to see. You've done well, Tryggvi.
This was his favorite spot in the Shire. I suppose we should get started. Our guests need looking after.
I will look for you later, to save you from them once the mead has really soaked in.
You are a true gift, Eivor. Thank you.
Tryggvi is Hemthorpe's rock. With him around, the city can keep its peace.
He is a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor. I want to retrieve something for my father. A gift.
When did you have the time to make a funeral gift?
It was something I had...
I brought a gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower on the far side of Hemthorpe.
Very kind, thank you. I should like to see it.
There's a heaviness to your look, Eivor. What troubles you?
Hemming had desired my counsel before he died. Wanted my opinion on the future of this clan's...
That would be Vili, would it not?
If tradition held, yes.
Tryggvi has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices. Could we speak with her to ease your thought?
It's a good idea. Set scouts around the village. The people here must mourn in safety.
Börjar du vart det finns? What a perfect figure you have. Poised, powerful, perfect.
Me?
Yes.
How do you...
If you fan...
I will flight with you.
Perfect. Would you like to make it interesting? With a wager, I mean.
I have...
This is an outrage!
Festive.
Too festive, and too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre is lit.
Gods, have I failed my dear Jarl?
Peace, Trygve. I will do what I can to calm things.
Slå draga. Huvudet gott! Skiter! Nu sejski ilska! Aina veim! Bauvitra! Myndigt att vara rätt! Kom!
They are going to kill him! I told him not to do it! Come out, you dung east!
What madness is this?
You dare wash our beloved Hemingir with your filth!
I asked you a question, friend.
There's a Saxon within. One stupid enough to try sending him. Now he cowers behind a...
I only did right by...
You will get what is...
Calm yourselves.
Come out, you dung-eating rat! Get that stain out here now!
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be!
You should walk out of here.
Yes, yes, I'll walk. Don't hurt me. Oh my god! You've got the key! Use it!
Get that stain out here now! You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough. Let him speak to explain himself.
I loved Hemingr. I swear. I only want him to fly free in the kingdom of God.
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Was it your Christian holy water?
Of course. I anointed him in the name of the Lord.
Never inflict your Christian mysteries on a dead Norseman.
But I only...
These are your neighbors. Respect them. Learn their ways. And you will draw breath long into old age.
Oh no!
There you are. Baptized as one of us.
This is an excellent shield, sir. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
And here, from the Raven clan. It is good. A Setchel, I think.
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. I would take you there myself, but...
Isbjorn, your father's spear. Did he not wield it at Ulkerthor?
He lost it some winters back on a bear hunt.
And after all these winters, you hope...
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Head on to the cavern, Eivor. Isbjorn awaits me elsewhere.
This must be the cave Billy mentioned. Who would live here? Exile must value his solitude, living in a hole such as this. Odin's beard. You are a difficult man to find. Hemminger, I was told you are a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the ship.
The stones. Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand.
svona fíll til sonar, Gimli var góður, notar mann og kappi mikill andskotans.
Is not yet steady.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminge Jarl's
Yes, Hemminger's heart was steady. You have not yet answered me. Will you help me with my etching?
How will you remember him?
By his unrivaled prowess.
Ah, Gungnir then. Is this your choice?
Yes, I choose this one.
I will begin.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemminge Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile. That was our compromise.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Billy to decide.
Billy has no say. Fate has already decided.
Hemminger will be pleased with our gift. I wonder if Billy has found his spear.
Fyrra var einslega. Harpa kemur minni frey.
Fire! Fire!
Sleep there!
Show me.
He breaks through!
Help! Fire!
What is this Boda you speak of?
A gift without price, fit for a Jarl's lips. But hurry, it catches flame. Help! Fire! Save my Voda, it burns!
Ah!
Save my voda, it burns!
Drekkið bæði afstakki. Bjóðuð mér heim til þeirra og...
If this is your Voda, I managed to save it from the licking flames.
You dared Surtur's heat!
A bit of drink in the belly never hurt.
Watch yourself. The voda...
Saxon did what? How dare he insult our culture? He's a dead man if I...
Hold your horn! Flee, warrior, flee!
Thank you, mighty Thor.
When you sober up... Some order seems to have been restored. Now to Trygvi, to let him know.
They mourn. It is to be a...
And how do you feel?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemminger would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Trygvi. With time.
Yes, it will.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
With Hemminger Jarl gone, can Willie hold the reins? Will he guide us true?
You are the wolf-kissed one. The raven of battle whose fame grows with each one.
I struggle with the choice Hemminger left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
I follow.
Þorbjörn.
En Sturla sagði að hann væri nær búinn. Knörmin vera búinn en Leifur sír.
Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods and bid them welcome our beloved Hemminger Jarl with ale and open arms.
Do you have the gift of foresight, Seer? Can you argue what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often, yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish.
Volva, Your heart is restless, your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan as Jarl?
I do. Between Vili and Trukvi, there's no clear choice.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Ascend the sleeping Jötun, consume the waters, and meditate at its peak. Do not seek and... Ascend the sleeper, take the drink, and meditate at the peak. Let the answers you seek find you.
Cast about this land, my friend. This is the summit. To seek an answer, I should clear my mind. Still my own. Jarl, is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn, I will ride the path of wood smoke to the All-Father's Hall of Champions.
I am grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We are only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming.
Shall I renounce my faith then? Abandon the path to glory
No. I want you to die in defense of it. This is not how I remember you. uncertain. I urged you to make the right decision. I still do. Your edge is blunted by indecision. You lead warriors now. Never waver. You did, Hemminger Jarl. You did. You pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this. Have no regrets, Eivor. You have given me the great...
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
The All-Father. He comes to welcome me to his hall. And I must follow. Who will be the right one?
The Alding is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunnema about this.
Virtum sumarið fyrra oxin.
I sometimes... Come back any time, my friend.
What a perfect figure you have. Poised, powerful, perfect.
Me? How do you...
I draw... If you fan...
I will flight with you.
Perfect. With a weight...
I haven't...
Banna þér!
Did you consult the vulva? And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered. Others, I must answer myself. Do you think there's a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Tryggvi in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili. Tryggvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this shire for your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire. A man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi, sturdy and wise and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
This is no small decision, Tryggvi. And not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left. My life's purpose lies dead upon that pyre.
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to for counsel?
Hemminger Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard choices.
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of all? Was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death, or to serve his legacy in life?
I will stay. You have wisdom, Eivor. More than I could have guessed.
Eivor!
Sunniva!
Picts were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Vili gave chase.
Ah, stick! He should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with Picts.
I can take them on myself.
They're not far. I'll show you. His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Our stick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back. His children, and again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of the Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you. Here, Eivor. This was where Vili saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant.
The gods here are vigilant.
Eivor, perfect! I could use your aid right now.
Gå härifrån, lad!
Stop, Vili. They are gone. It is done.
Pah! I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly! Stay beside me! Thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstick. Oh, shouldn't eat those.
A moment to catch my breath. Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you'd been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name. And I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
But I am not my father. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound? Hey! What is that for?
You have friends, Vili. And what about Tryggvi? And me? And your clan?
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you. And that will not change. Unless you push it all away.
You speak a truth I understand.
Troll-faced arstick.
A chicken draugur! Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda, too. A warder infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Vili. This has been... good. Fun, even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
Like this?
I cannot say how I will feel tomorrow, Eivor.
Shut up, Vili. Vili, you know that this was a momentary heat? Just a flickering flame?
Yes. We let our passions set sail, just this once. I should get back. Rest. The funeral will still be there when you wake up fully.
Billy, go on already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine. many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Hemminger deserves. All the funeral preparations are in order. I hardly recognize.
I regret not.
You have done him a kindness by being. All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Hemminger Jarl. Tell me.
Some vote.
If he's not. All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Hemminger Jarl. We're about to send you on your.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have.
I have it here. A shield bearing eternal be.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Hemminger-son.
Today we mourn our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life. And his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink! We are these things because he was these things. Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, we will meet you again. Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the Longhouse for the All-Thing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
Jarl's best will be decided the next week.
What is to happen to us? Who will we follow?
Who will become the next Jarl? Does it pass from father to son?
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have. None drink so well and...
The declaration of succession must happen soon.
I agree.
Eivor!
You look uneasy.
Burdened by grief, drowning in mead, and paralyzed by a sword. I stand between that man and Jarldom.
You stand side by side, really, and one of you must step forward.
My father placed us side by side because he trusted your vision. So what do you see?
Drunk as you are, I see before me a man full of passion, vigor, and a love for his people. I see a Jarl. Your burden will get easier to bear. Take your father's seat and make it your own.
I will.
Good. Now let them know our stick.
People of Hemthorpe, of Ulkethorpe, of Snottingham. Today I pledge myself, as my father was, I shall be your Jarl. Hemminger was a hero, not for who he was, but for the people he led. With Tryggvi by my side, with all of you, we will have glory.
You've already learned that people prefer shorter speeches to long ones, really, Jarl.
It will take time to wear that title. My father never swore a formal oath with your clan. There was no need. Let it be known, the Hemmingers and Clan Raven.
Aye.
Well?
Be fair, be just, and call upon us often.
I'm sure I will.
Randwi will want to know about this. It is time I return to the settlement.
Welcome, welcome. Come see what I have. I'm sure I can find a use for this. Can I tempt you with something?
I will see you later.
What a perfect figure you have. Poised, powerful, perfect.
Me?
Yes. I cannot help but wonder, is your flighting as striking as you?
How do you mean?
I draw smiles from the women and winks from the men. I'm a poetry lover who's skilled with his pen. If you fancy a round, then approach and come speak. If you're lustful for verse, then I've got what you seek.
I will flight with you.
Perfect. Would you like to make it interesting? With a wager, I mean.
My wager?
Thank you. Are we ready?
Let us begin.
What know you of the power of fleets to seduce? Are you even aware that they have such a use? See, your weapon lies not in your belt, but your head.
With words, I'll ensnare you and put you to bed.
Yes! I could feel when you entered, the room became warm. Though I doubted your flighting, I quite liked your form. On your every word, I can say that I'm hung.
I'm as good with my lips as I am with my tongue.
Yes, more! I could fleet more sweet nothings inside of your ear. Though I warn you, they're some of the lewdest you'll hear. But instead of just telling, I'll happily show.
You are not so appealing, and thus I say no.
You're brilliant. Are you certain I can't convince you to tarry a moment? We could go somewhere and,
It was only a flight. My winnings, please.
Yes, of course. I was only... It was just a game, yes? Friendly banter? It's been a true pleasure.
Það væri betra ef skáru hann á háls og gáðu hann öxi í hendinu.
Má eigi halda.
Gera það um sér eigin. Líður að við mætum.
Glasti það sjálf í hverju. Grasvættir sála. Myndi vera mátt.
quep foriska wap min sunu.
Did you hear what happened to Archibald?
Aye, the drunken fool. I was there when he lit the thing on fire. We all told him not to, but he dared tempt fate.
You saw it all. Go on, tell us what happened.
A miss, Wilfred. They're true. A legendary picked warrior who can rip a wolf apart with his bare hands.
You saw him?
I don't know what we saw. Not exactly. But there's something up there. Archibald held up his torch all brave-like after lighting the fire. The next thing we know, his head dropped to his feet. We ran.
Should we at least fetch his body?
Speak your name, warrior. Have it your way.
Your life's purpose was to die for me.
So, he speaks. What have you got for me?
I can get you that one easy. This will serve you well. Ah, that one's pretty good. I do good work.
I would like...
Nothing else I can... I put that gear to good use out there.
I'm grateful to see...
Godham is dead.
A master of...
Here.
Another one. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
The Wolfka! So glad to see you. I bring fair tidings, Run.
Sad news.
I saw my old friend. Is there, Jarl? I want to see the Alliance. Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3...
If that is true, you both had status and influence in Norway.
That would make my work easy.
What say you then?
I will go now. Do you know where I might find Hjor?
When entering a new city...
Looks like I have a new letter.
Unknowing. Now you... With me! Watch for my lead!
I once served and prayed under St. Chad at Tamworth. I was a monk. I should have stayed there.
Did St. Chad die with his axe in his hand?
St. Chad will be revered for avoiding the axe. I wish I had done so myself and not taken a path full of violent honor. The old...
That lake goes deep.
Did you at least find the treasure?
Yes. Take this bracelet your father sought. By rights, it's yours.
Thank you, brave traveler. We knew you would find it.
And what about father? Did you find him?
This lake must serve as your father's grave now. But with this last gift, his memory survives.
You mean he drowned?
Where's the rest of your family?
Mother got sick and never got better. And now she's a...
Wilda, remember...
Sell that trinket for food, then travel... This world is hard, and the gods care not.
I should be cautious around here. Huh.